hello guys. Oh my gosh, we're so back. Today, shit. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are playing. So close. When did I stop time? Okay. 2:31. Have a good. Okay. Awesome. I need to test some stuff. First I need to test. Okay. You know what? There's like a huge delay on YouTube. Like a minute-long delay or something. So let me go to here. Perfect. Why does this still say Factorio? It fixed itself. I don't know. So let me send a test. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, that's so loud. Holy crap, that's so loud. Okay, so here's the plan. Let's make this 50%. Let's make all of these 50%. And then I'll bring down the decibels on OBS. And then I'll bring down the decibels to 10. Testing, 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 testing. Still quite loud. I'll do 15. Testing, 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 testing. That should be good. But I can't hear when it goes yay. I don't know how to make it so I can hear that yay when somebody subscribes. That's something I gotta figure out. I guess a later date, because I don't really have time right now. Let's delete these two videos. And okay. We're back. Hello, sorry for the delay. Today we're doing the next part of the next run. The next segment of the run. If someone subscribes, I reset on the DLC, the 100 level chapter. The 100 level world. Okay. Now, day 2, boys. No. Now, day 2, boys. Alright, let's get it. Level day 2 of killing myself because of this damn challenge. We have to beat... Oh hey, the timer's still going. Let's sync up the timers real quick. 34. Okay, perfect. Day 2 of the challenge. We have to beat this, and if somebody subscribes, I have to restart from the very beginning. Oh man. And I'm a psychopath, bro. Who thinks of this? Who in their right mind would do this? Me, I guess. This should be good. Let me know if the sounds right. And we have a new setup, obviously. I don't know if I said this in the first part, but we have a new setup now. I moved into an apartment, so I don't know how the sound is gonna sound. It's definitely a lot less noise suppression than my other room, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work somehow. I might need like a what's it? A muffler on my mic. We'll have to see. But this'll work for now. Whoa, there's a white heart! What the heck? The heck is the white heart? Okay. So this is the... I wish I did this before, but we didn't have time. Aww. Okay, so I definitely need to throw that down, right? Oh no, it goes away, so it doesn't actually matter. I can throw this wherever. Okay. No, I missed! So I need to do that and then stall myself a little bit. I don't think this is... Oh wait, oh I gotta push this up here, don't I? Yeah, that's definitely what I gotta do. Okay, that was close. That was close. $800 deaths, dear God. It's so hard. I think it wants me to do a side up jump. Fuck. Yes, 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 yes. No! Damn it. Yeah, this is so tough. This is gonna be pretty precise. Oh, that was close. That was close. That gave me the height. I have to be slightly better with the timing. Also, I want to show you guys this. I got this for Christmas. I got a Bowser sweater. Yo, look at it. Isn't it so good? It feels so festive. I feel so festive, Chad. It feels so nice. 10 out of 10 gift. Thank you. Thank you to my cousins. Shout out Higgly Jiggly and my other cousin, which I'm not gonna redact his name. Redacted. And I'm gonna redact his name just like the files. Come on! Yes! Oh my god! No! Bro, that would have been sick. I was just going by fucking vibes. I don't know how I survived the bounce. It looked like I died. Ah, stuff. Close. Oh, so close. That was too close. Dude, every day in America there seems to be like more and more. There's just so much news. Everywhere you look, there's just so much news. Everything is going on in America. And I don't know if I should talk about it on the channel. But I have to just comment that, like, every day there seems to be something new that's going on. And it's always bad. It's always bad. Oh! Yeah, sorry. You know what I can talk about today? I can talk about how terrible Nintendo fumbled the ball with the Switch 2. I've been saying it from the beginning, guys. I've been saying since the day it launched, they fumbled it. It's just not a good it's just not worth it. And finally the numbers are like reflecting. Come on! The numbers are reflecting how bad the Switch 2 is, or at least the sales of it, is compared to the Switch 1 and other Nintendo stuff. So let me give the breakdown, guys. So, basically, just to make an overarching statement, Nintendo is down 30% in the stock market, right? From Switch launching, from Switch 2 launching. They lost 30%. That is absurd. They made a new product, and they lost money, and they're losing support. Not just support, like stocks. Like, their stock prices are dropping by 30%. Allegedly, I should say. I could be wrong. Do your own research, prove me wrong. But this is what I found. And I'm too busy playing a game to show you guys the source. So, Switch 2, like, Nintendo lost money from the new console coming out. They should have gained, right? Am I crazy to say this? Isn't that the whole point of making a new console? Like, you gain money. You make a new console to gain money, right? So, but they lost during the holiday season, no less. Like, they got a couple what, the Switch 2 sold 3 million copies? But, like, the hype for it, like, dropped, like, insanely since launch. Which the hype in itself was already, like, in my opinion, it was already artificial. I don't think it was, like, a ton of people really cared. It was just artificially inflated. Which I'll get to in a sec. But, like, they've been fumbling the bag, bro. And this is, like, Nintendo. This is a huge company. With, like, so many resources and so much data to support their decisions. But they lost money. Whereas companies, or people like Team Cherry, like Steam, gained record-breaking numbers. Steam made $17 billion this year. No, wait, $17 billion this December. The holiday season. Are you kidding me? 17 billion? I think in 1 year. I think in 1 month, right? I don't, or maybe, I hope it's per year. I hope it's that year, because that is an absurd amount of money. So why did Steam gain infinite amount of support and money while Switch is fumbling, losing a lot, lots and lots? I don't think they're losing, I shouldn't say they're losing money per se, but it's come out that their, like, expected numbers are definitely lower than what they were hoping for, especially in the American market, with all the tariffs, with all the production hardships there is right now, with the economy being so shit. Dude, I can't get it. I just want to yap for a bit, guys. This is why I built the channel. This is why I made the channel. I just want to talk, man. I'm just yapping a little bit. So there's like a ton of reasons why the Switch 2 is failing, and why Nintendo is failing, and why Steam is, like, climbing the charts, and even other consoles. This has been a really bad year for consoles in general, I think. There was some talk that, like, consoles in general were just, like, underselling compared to other years. I think they're starting to realize that making $800 consoles to play games isn't as efficient as buying a PC for $2,000. Ah, so close. Buying a PC for $2,000, but then you're never gonna need to buy a PC again. It's just gonna be yours for at least 5-10 years, right? Right, the lifespan of a PC far outweighs the lifespan of a console. And you can get infinite games. Literally infinite games. Including torrents. Including torrenting other, like, Nintendo games if you really want to. Not saying that you should, I'm just saying that is something you can do on a PC. Oh, come on! So, one of the reasons, there's so many reasons. Let's just go through whatever we think. One of the reasons why Switch 2 is failing is obviously the big name reason, the price. The price is so bad. So, the console price in itself isn't the worst. It's $450, right? $450 for a console. $450 for the Switch 2 compared to $300 for the Switch 1. But I heard arguments that the price is actually kind of good, especially in this economy. And the reason why is inflation. Inflation is 30% in America right now. it's very, very bad. Don't let the government tell you otherwise. It is very bad. It's literally 30% from 2017. So let me show you guys. So let's go to an inflation calculator. Okay, so this is an inflation calculator. So if we go to 2017, so you see $100 in 2017 is $130. 2024, not even 2025. This is putting out the it's gonna be worse now, by the way, because of tariffs. So this is from 2024. It's gonna be worse. But from 2017, $300 in 2017, which is the price of a Switch 1 back when it launched, is $383 in 2024. So, judging by inflation, it's up by a little bit, but it's probably realistic, like lowballing it in 2025, $400. $300 in 2017 is $400 now. That's what I'm thinking. So $450. And that's also including, $450 is also including like the extra cost for the like very high-end upgraded technology. Like the Switch 1's technology, the normal person doesn't care about this. The normal person doesn't care about the specs, but the Switch 1 was not like very powerful at all. It could barely, it's like a toaster. Is basically a toaster that you carry around in your backpack. It's not a very strong console. This is a lot stronger, right? 120 hertz, like 4K resolution, I think, or at least 1080p resolution. So this is also including like the technology upgrade. So $450 isn't terrible if you're looking at it in inflation point of view. But the problem is that just looking at inflation doesn't really tell the whole picture, right? Yeah, for $300 in 2017 is $400 now, but that doesn't mean... But just because inflation is up by 30% doesn't mean our income is up by 30%. In fact, it's almost in every case, it stayed the same. Right? So... even though, technically on paper, it's a pretty good deal for an upgrade, we're still kinda, or at least in my experience, I work at in my job, I'll just say in my job, I'm making minimum wage right now because I'm a college student. I'm making $15 an hour. Because of inflation, my salary isn't going up to $20 an hour. It's staying exactly where it is. It's staying at 15%. It's staying at $15 an hour. And that's probably the case for a lot of people down the road. Even if, like, your company is matching inflation, it's still, like, not enough, especially with the current, like, hyperinflation that's going on. Oh my gosh, so close! I didn't even need to use my double jump there. But overall, the console price in itself isn't that crazy. It's not that crazy. I still think, in my opinion, this is just personal opinion, it's still too pricey because of the reason I just listed. Like, even though inflation is higher, salaries aren't increasing. So 450 is still $450 just because of inflation doesn't mean it's anything less than $450. That's still a huge amount of money you're spending on a new console. I'm gonna turn down the volume in the game. I like the volume, but I'm gonna put it down to 4. Make it a little softer. Yeah, this is definitely I should have done this before. That's okay. I think I couldn't hear myself speak before. Put this down a little bit as well. Yeah. Hi guys. I want to make sure I'm not maxing out my... Sorry. This should be right. Sorry, I had to look at my... I had to look at an email. Oh, I need to see if the sound is fine. Now that I've turned it down a little bit. What's it sounding like? Testing, testing, testing. Testing, 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 testing. Test, 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 test. Okay, so the music is kind of loud. I'll put it down to 3. I don't want it to be like... What? Shit. Oh, okay, perfect. I can hear it now. Perfect, okay. Yeah, I think the music was way too loud before, guys. Why didn't anyone tell me? No! So Switch 2 prices... Again, I'm gonna reiterate, Switch 2 prices is fine. It's not good. It's not good, but it's not like the worst thing ever. It doesn't deserve the hate that the Switch 2 in its self price doesn't deserve the hate that Nintendo is getting. And doesn't deserve the apparent, like, downtrend in sales that they're witnessing right now. It's deserved cause for speculation. It's cause for doubts, like, well, that it's expensive, but it's justifiable. I think it is. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. I think it's decent. But what isn't decent is the game prices. The game prices is where I lose all faith in the Japanese game corporation that is Nintendo. And Nintendo of America in itself. Because $80 games is not normal. $80 games should not be normal. It cannot be normal. I was already on the fence with $60 games. $60 was already like... $60 for me was like enough that I'm not just gonna buy a game just because I want to play it. I need like a good reason to buy this game. I need to buy this game if it's Smash Bros, if it's Mario Odyssey, if it's Mario Kart, if it's Zelda. Those are the games. Even if it's Zelda, I have to like wait for a good occasion to spend $60 on a video game. $60 is so much money, guys. But it's like, it's just on the cusp of being like, okay, on a good occasion, on a special occasion, I could spend money to pay $60 for this game. But $80 is just unjustifiable, man. Like, that is an absurd amount of money. $80? There's so much things, especially now with the economy being so bad. You gotta save your money, man. You gotta save as much as you can. And there's so many better options. Especially since the games... This is the next topic. This is like reason number 3 at this point why Nintendo is failing. But especially since the games aren't like incredible on the Switch, you know? There's good games. There's maybe even... Some people might argue, like, fantastic games. But there's nothing, like, $80 worthy games, you know? It's not worth spending... I make $15 an hour. It's not worth spending 5 hours of my life. Is it 5 hours? Dear God. 8 hours? 8 hours? 80... Chat, what's 80 divided by 15? What's 80 divided by 15? 80 divided by... 5 and a quarter. 5 hours and 15 minutes. So it's not worth spending 5 hours... Before tax, by the way. I still have to pay taxes. I'm a law-abiding citizen of this great American country. It's not worth it. It can't be worth it. And the games are good. Mario Kart... Okay. They also messed up Mario Kart World so badly. It's old news now. That's Mario Kart World was their single launch title, by the way. They put one whole game on their launch title list. And then DK Bonanza came out like 3 months later. Whoop-de-doo. Mario Kart World, when it came out, like, you couldn't even... You had to play the intermission tracks. You basically just drive in a straight line for about 5 minutes. And then they called that riveting gameplay, and that was their, incredible special gameplay. Incredible innovation to gameplay, just driving in a straight line. Wow. But no game would be worth $80. Not a single game. I can't think of a single game that is worth $80. There's not a single game I would pay $80 for. Not a single one. Even my favorite games, even Silksong, I would pay max 50. Max 60 on a really, if I really want to spend money, if I'm really on a spending spree, I would pay $60. But that's like cutting the line. Nothing is worth $80. And people gotta give backlash for it, because this is like, Nintendo's making that the norm. That's gonna be, maybe it's not now. People are saying, no, it's just a couple titles. It's just a couple titles, guys. Just a few titles are gonna be $70 and $80. and then the rest is gonna be $60 and below $60. It's gonna be fine. Dude, that's not how economy works. They're fucking buying you into it, man. They're sucking you into it. You're gonna think that, and then after like 4 years, they're gonna make every title 80. Like, it's just inevitable. Like, this is inevitable. Like, why are you thinking in the present? You gotta think about the future, man. I can't get this jump, man. This is impossible. So, the game prices are unjustifiable. Like, you cannot justify to me why $80 is fine for a video game. It's just not good. It's just not good. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. That has to be echoing. Surely I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I think I gave pretty good justification for why $80 should not be the industry standard for Nintendo. It's just so bad. It's so bad. And I get the economy, I get the tariffs, I get they're trying to make money with, like, higher prices overall, but I still don't think it's justifiable. I really don't. And it goes back to... It plays into, like, the issue of being worthwhile for your money, you know? Is that game gonna be worth $80 of your time? I really don't think so. I really don't think it's $80 worth of your time. $80 worth of fun, especially since one of the reasons why Steam is so successful is because of their game sales and their game market. And their indie game market. Right? There's a reason why they made so much money in December and November with all the sales. And it's because of all the sales. They're making so much money because all the games are cheaper. Like, these high-end titles, these $60 titles could go on sale for $40, which makes it well worth it. Maybe a game isn't worth $60, but if it's on sale for $40, that might be worth it. That could be worth it. And the elephant in the room, one of the biggest games that came out, Silksong, and my favorite game of all time, Silksong. The glaze cannot stop for this game, and I will not stop the glaze. Stop trying to make me stop the glaze. The glaze will never stop. Silksong is $20. Like, are you telling me that any Switch 2 title is 4 times, monetarily, 4 times better than Silksong? I really don't think so. 4 times? Even if you hate Silksong and you love Nintendo, there's no game that is 4 times better than any. It's so hard for a game to be 4 times better than another game. It would have to be the worst game ever versus the best game ever to be 4 times better, monetarily at least. That being said, Silksong is a case of the price being way too low. It's actually the opposite of the problem with Nintendo. Team Cherry went way too low with the price. I would say Silksong is worth at least $30, probably $40. And $40 would have been... $30 would have been a steal. $40 is fair, $50 is pushing it, $60 is, like, very close cutting on the line. That's what I was thinking before they announced the price. And then they announced the price and it's $20 fucking dollars. And there's a free DLC coming out. God damn it, Team Cherry. Like, I just want to give you money, man. Just let me shut up and take my money. Shut up and take my money. I'll pay $30. I'll pay $40. But no, they said 20. So they just did it for the love of the game, and it worked. They made hundreds of millions of dollars, bro. Well deserved as well. Like, it's such a good game. Well worth the 8 years of silence, 6 years of silence, something like that. And the copium. Oh my gosh, the copium. Okay, I've been on this part for like an hour. Let me just get past this, please. You guys have just been in like, we've just been trapped in like a fucking jutsu. Like a Sharingan, bro. We've just been looping in this level. Get me out of here. God damn, so close. Dear God. Yeah, let me just lock in real quick, and then I'll continue my talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Dear God. It's so tough. It's so hard, man. Yeah, but this feels almost therapeutic. I like it. Because I've been wanting to talk about my thoughts on this for so long. Just going through all the reasons why Nintendo fumbled the ball. Because I'm a Nintendo guy. I'll prove it to you guys. I'll prove it to you guys. I'm a Nintendo fan, straight through and through. My entire family is. I got the... Oh my gosh, I hate this. Like... I'm too slow for some reason, man. Like, it's these levels that just make me not like the game. It's so hard and so precise. I know it's a skill issue, but like, it just, I don't like it. I don't like being stuck on a level for 40 minutes, you know? Okay, that's a consistent strategy. That's so bad! Oh my gosh. So I can stay on the top of this. That might actually work better, because I can time it better. That might actually work better. It's too fast, man. I could get in front of it. I could get in front of it, maybe. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, actually. Okay, that's definitely possible. Close! Close, close, close. Okay, that's definitely the strat. Okay, I had to switch my... I had to switch my way of thinking about this level. Yes! Oh my gosh, I had to switch my thinking. What is this? We have a heart. Empty space. Huh? The bird? What the heck? Wait, no. This can't be the end. Granny is still out there somewhere. Which means I need to keep going. What the hell? Alright, we're still going. Oh, everything's glitching out. Oh my gosh. The world's glitching out. What the heck? Oh god. Ah! Let's freaking go! We got all the hearts! Get your bitch ass out of here! Let's go! Yo, nobody subscribed yet. This is so strange. Not that strange, but let's be real. I thought so. It's okay. What the hell? Wave dash. Wave dashing. A practical solution for catching birds in space. Can't catch that bird. Yes. Facts. Birds are hard to catch. Wow. Wow. It can fly. And part of you won't help. Fuck you. Man, fuck that part of me. She's the worst. Facts, bro. What is this? Guys, what is this? For real. Since it was Celeste, you be playing Factorial. I was switching it around, of course. Not this time, not this time, no. It takes so long, bro. I want to play it, I do, but it's such a hard game. I would do it with like a guide. I don't think it's possible for me to do it without a guide first playthrough, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I would need a guide. And it would take so long. That's my issue. This is the last level or the last chapter of this game. That's the good news. Introducing wave dashing. Whoa! With wave dashing, you can jump very far and regain your dash at the same time. Wow! Yo, we already knew that. I already did this. It's easy. Jump. Boom. I already learned this, bro. Didn't we have to do this to get here? This is like a secret path. If you added up all the time you said it takes so long, you'll be at purple science already? Ah, no. But it'll also be harder than to say. It'll also be harder than saying it's... I'll be at purple science. It's easier to say it's bad than to actually do it. Diagonal dashing. Immediately jump again and hold forward. You did it! Go me! Let's go! So... What? Trouble in paradise. If you don't regain your dash, you're starting too low. If you don't gain much distance, you're starting too far off the ground. Okay. Wow! Thanks, bird. Peak bird. W bird chat. You ready for this? Oh, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. It was like that! I did it! What was that? Whoa! That was a wave dash. Introducing wave dashing. Oh my lord, I messed it up. Bruh, I did it, and then I messed it, and then it didn't work. No! Okay. This is gonna get hard. This is the hard part, guys. All that other stuff, that was easy. That was the easy part. What? Oh, man. There we go. Oh, I do this to keep practicing. Yo, I'm already a master. Let's keep it real. Yo, look at that. How many wave dashes can I do in a row? 3. Let's looks like. Damn, am I the goat? No. That wasn't it. Can I have you on while my fat boy steps in? Your fat boy? I don't know what that is. I feel you though. I'll keep the swearing to a min just for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on. Let's go! You're not fat, bro. 10K is a lot of steps. Good job. That's what you need to be healthy, right? There was a study, actually, I saw a video on it. You could either do 10 steps a day, which takes a while, but there's also, you could also do like a sort of circuit thing. For like 30 minutes, you like walk for 5 minutes, jog for 5 minutes, and you do that for 30 minutes or something. And that's supposed to be even better. But it has to be like that specific time for you. But 10 steps a day, like no one's mad about 10 steps a day. And 17 days in a row is incredible. Good job, man. Good job, man. Oh my god, put me back. Is this a sort of... Can I just... Do I need to wave dash? Oh, I do need a wave dash. Yeah, you would need a treadmill. It's like a treadmill sort of exercise. House isn't big enough to jog in. Fair enough. Wait, what? Oh, we have to do the wall bounce. I hate wall bounces so much, guys. Oh my god, I hate wall bounces with a passion. They're so hard. Oh my god, I hate wall bounces so much. Garbo treadmill. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Oh, that was it. I went too far. Dear god. I didn't think I would go too far. Yeah, wall bounces hurt my wrist, man. Oh my god, I didn't press Z. This fucking sucks. So I need to like hold the right way too. Yay! I hate it so much. 225-pound meat is too much for it. Aw. No, it's fair. It's fair. Just keep doing your best, man. Keep doing your best. Keep doing your best. I'm talking about... I'm doing like I'm just talking to myself about... I did not do that right, but I guess it's fine. Oh my lord. How Nintendo messed up their entire company because of the Nintendo Switch 2. Because of the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is an abomination on Christ. On God. No offense. One-handed push-ups? How many can you do in a row? How many one-handed push-ups can you do in a row? 20? Let's see. Like at once without stopping? Look at this Bowser shirt, man. It's so good. Welcome to the apartment, by the way. Say hi, apartment. This will not show on camera very well. Oh, jeez. This is a terrible idea. That works. One-handed? Oh, jeez. We're back. This is an exercise stream now. Ah, it's so bad. Gosh. can't even do it right. 5. Ah. 10. I got 10. Oh gosh. Yeah, I can't do 20. There's no way I do 20, bro. There's no shot. This room is echoey. Echo! Echo! This room has an echo. I'm probably echoing on the microphone as well, huh? Sorry, chat. Sorry, guys. Is the echo bad? 5, is the echo bad? No, the ads! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's an L. It is. It's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm so sorry. I put the ads to a minimum. Sorry, the ads, bro. The ads killed it. No way I timed it with the ad. I didn't even notice the ad. I'm so sorry. I put it on minimum. I promise you, it's on the minimum ads. I promise you, my ads is on minimum. It's 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, there's a minute and 30 seconds of ads. I got 10. I can't do 20 in a row. Are you kidding me? That's so sad. I timed it with the ad. Damn, I'm so sorry. I mean, it's on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. That's the reason I'm streaming on YouTube as well. You can go back on YouTube. So, yeah, there's 30 minutes. I swear to God, this always happens. Someone asks me to do something, and then it runs right on the ad break. Nice. Yeah, YouTube it archives the video, and you can go back midstream to look at what you missed on an ad break. It's really nice. Or subscribe! Subscribe and send me to the very beginning. 3 hours and 30 minutes. Don't subscribe, please. Don't do Dude, if you subscribe, I might have to kill. Nah, I might have to end it all. Let's just say. You're not giving fascists my money? Alright. Calling me a fascist now? Come on, man. Not cool. Dude, what the heck? Oh, Amazon, that's true. Hey, don't wonder about me. Come on, man. Don't worry, I'm a good fascist. I'm a fascist that wants the files to be released. Yeah, to be released. Come on! Oh my god. Dude, I have to do a super jump into a wall bounce. Wall bounces are generally my least favorite. Redacted. Facts. Wall bounces are my least favorite mechanic in the game. I hate them so much. And I have to time it with a super jump, man. Ah! Sorry. Yeah, they're messing things up more and more by the day. But I'm gonna try and this ain't gonna be the politically charged stream today. Today is not the Today we're not getting into that. Maybe another day. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. That was it. I hate it so much. So, like, the tutorial man, like... Okay, that was it. I just didn't press the wall bounce. Oh, for sure. Yeah, offstream on that is most definitely... Yeah, we are not recording those ideas. Not until I'm ready for it. Not until I have $1 billion and I can lose my job and it doesn't really matter. Because no matter what side I pick, I'm gonna lose. Let's be honest. No matter what I talk about, if it's with those topics, I'm just losing. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Okay, that was pretty good, but I have to do a wall bounce after that. Well, this is a good time to talk about my ideas on how Nintendo sucks right now. Come on, man. Too slow. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that was right. It was just not far close enough. This is so hard, man. Okay, so back to the real important stuff. Nintendo, how they messed up the Switch 2 so badly that they're losing copious amounts of money. So, dear God, man. Okay, that was close. So the Switch 2 price is decent. It's not good. I shouldn't say it's decent. It's like not the worst ever. The game prices are absolutely abysmal. The game prices in itself is already like a bad omen for the Switch 2. Like, it's so expensive. Nothing should ever be $80. Again, Silksong is an outlier. Silksong should be $40. If I'm keeping it real with ya, I'm glad it's 20. Don't get me wrong, but it should be $40 or 30. 30 would be fair. 30 would be a steal, but 40 would be normal, in my opinion. Lord. I did too late. Oh, that was close. Less than a third of a cent on Factorio. Less than a third of a cent per hour for Factorio. Let's go! Bro is putting in, Bro is getting his money worth. Yeah, Factorio's like $30. Worth it. And I could see why the DLC is $20. Worth it. Nothing should be $80. No game should be $80, man. That is absolutely ridiculous. And they're going to make the big titles $80. Like a new Zelda, $80. Smash Bros, $80. Mario, $80. It's just all going to be $80, and it's just going to be impossible. I don't have a Switch 2, but I wanted one, bro. And then it got so bad. So, Switch 2 is, like, doing so poorly, right? It's not doing poorly, but it's underperforming. ZA is also really bad, by the way. The next reason why is because of the quality of games, honestly. And the number of titles on the Switch, too, right? The number of exclusives... There's, like, 3. There's 3... exclusives that people care about on the Switch too. Mario Kart World, Bonanza, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Zelda. And Pokemon. Pokemon ZA. Mario Kart World, when it first launched, people don't remember this, but it was a very bad game. I think they fixed it, because they made it so you have to play intermissions. You have to basically drive in a straight line for 5 minutes, for like 2 laps, just to play 1 lap of the course you picked. And it was forced. You had to do that. I think they fixed it now. I think they saw that people hated the game, and then they fixed it. But the damage was already done. So all the hype for Mario Kart World kind of died in that ship. Donkey Kong Bonanza is still in its stride. I won't say anything too negative about that. It's still $70. I don't think it's worth $70. It all comes down to price eventually. $70 is not... It's so expensive, bro. And then ZA, people hate ZA. ZA was just not a very well-made game. And they made a DLC for it that's $30 on top of it. So you pay $70, $80 on launch. You pay $80 on launch, or $70, I don't remember, $70 or $80, and then you pay $30 more for the DLC. Good job, Nintendo. For content that should have been in the base game, right? So, good. I'm glad to see that you like your customers a lot. Good God. So close. So close. Okay, that one was close. No, I did it! Oh, Japan is struggle-lugging, yeah. They can't afford food back in Japan, bro. Medicine and food, they need the money. Nintendo needs it. Nintendo needs all the billions. They're only what, a $100 billion company. So little. A small little company. Smaller than the United States, genuinely. So, like, why would you... The point is, like, why would you buy a Switch 2? Like, what is the games that you get on it versus something like, I'll go back, PS5, let's just say. Let's broaden our scope. PS5 has so much... I think PS5 oversold Switch 2, right? This December? Like, a 5-year-old console? What's best to give money to like 5 corporations, less as possible? What could go wrong? I don't know. Let's just do it. Yeah, let's just make which will make this is like another topic, but like it's almost I'm gonna say it's almost communistic. Right? Like capitalism will just like eventually capitalism is just gonna feed up. We're just giving money to few corporations, and then eventually those corporations are gonna become one, and then we're just giving all our money to one corporation. What is that? I'm just saying. Eventually it's just gonna all feed into one or just a couple people. And what is that? Just saying. It's all a scam. It's all a lie. It's all a ruse. God damn it. Oh, sorry for cussing. So why buy a Switch 2, man? You get 3 games. There's like 3 exclusives on the Switch 2. You're paying $450 for a console, $80 per game. That's like your console is already expensive, and then you want people to pay $80 for every single game. Eventually, it's gonna be more expensive to get a Switch 2 than to get a PC, which you could use for like everything. For $2,000, you spend $2,000 now, but your games are like $10, man. Hi, Lumi. I guess you're here now. You could get a Steam box when it comes out, bro. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 5 gets it. 5 gets it for real. Dear God, this sucks. Lumi, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I don't want. I hate the wall bounces so much. No, man, I'm gonna keep jumping to my death. Oh my God, I can't fucking do. Sorry for cussing. This is so close. The wall bounces are the bane of my existence. I hate this so much. Good. It hurts my hands, bro. It hurts my hands. Like, the wave dashing I can do. The wave dashing is fine. No, I have a keyboard now. We're playing keyboard. Am I playing controller? Nah. I'm keyboarding it this time. I gotta take off my sweatshirt. This hurts. I'm getting too sweaty. Getting way too sweaty up in here. Yeah. I like the controller a decent amount, but it's not like... No, the problem was the lag on it. Oh my God. I was gonna quit. I was this close to quitting Hollow Knight because of that lag. Oh, what was that? Whoa, what was that? That was cool. Whoa, I could... I could do a jump in the... I could do a jump there? Whoa. An extended hyper, by the way. Sick. No! Yeah, this just kills me, bro. I hate this. I hate wall bounces so much. The game got like 10 times less fun after the wall bounces got introduced in the game. At least I'll never need to do this again. Surely. Surely I'll never need to do this again. A single person will never ever subscribe and make me restart the entire chapter. No, surely not. All 4 hours of my progress. Okay, what was I saying? I was saying stuff about the Switch 2 and then I got distracted. I do that a lot. There's like 3 games. There's like 3 games, bro. And people say... people have the funniest cope about the Switch 2. It's so funny. They're saying that they're buying a Switch 2 now, and then eventually, the games are gonna come out. Games are gonna release, and I'm gonna buy the games, and they're gonna be so fun. So they're buying a Switch 2 now, so eventually they're gonna release a game like Mario Odyssey 2. I don't know. They're gonna release Mario Odyssey 2, and then they'll play the game after 2 hours. After 2 years or something, I don't know. When they release it. Assuming that the game's good too. Like, come on, man! Just say the Switch sucks. There's no games on it. I'm not saying like the live catalog has to be huge. Like multi-platform sort of catalog, but like we're paying a premium and you're paying $80 per game? Technically it's identical to the Wave Lash, rely on the same mechanic. Yeah. Ah! So close. It hurts my soul though. What they should have done. Now I'm thinking about this now. What they should have done to boost, like, the worth... It's about it being worthwhile, you know? To make it worthwhile, the Switch 2, they should have made it so, like... They're never gonna do this, but they should have made it so that previous titles on previous consoles are on the Switch. On the Switch 2. That's all they gotta do. That's all they need to do. Just make the whole library, just make the library accessible on the Switch 2. Imagine how good that would be, man! Because like, they tried to do that on the Nintendo Online bullshit. On the Switch 1, Nintendo Online, you have like a small catalog of Nintendo 60 NES games, I think on the Switch 2. If you have Nintendo Online. Complete scam as well. Oh, too slow, too far. If they had everything from like GameCube and under, before that, GameCube and under on a subscription, I really think sales would go nuts. It really would go nuts. Why aren't I holding jump? Oh, wait. Do you know the strat to make wall bounces easier? Do I hold jump? Wait. Oh my gosh, why am I failing? That's another thing? Why is it not giving me enough speed? No! Extended hyper on the floating platform and grab the bottom of the cliff. Oh, like that. You're talking about that. I did too late. I didn't get enough distance. Oh, I didn't hold C. Hyper. Extended hyper. It's like this. Oh my gosh, not like that. I'm assuming that's not going to give you enough distance. Coyote? What? Bro, that's an animal. What? Bruh. Oh, great. I'm stuck in limbo. I think I want to do... It's probably going to come up later that I have to do... I have to do a back-to-back in a row and there's no cheat. Did the run button. I keep doing it too late, I guess. This is the hardest wall bounce in the entire chapter, so you won't get anything tight anymore. Here's the strat. Oh! Oh, okay. This is the hardest? Okay, well then, this is the final challenge. I want to do this... I should probably learn how to do this the right way, though. Because then everything else will be... cake. No! Okay, but I'm close, I'm close. Oh my gosh, I'm close. You're close? Close? So close. So close! Okay. I didn't up. Need to do sideways. Afraid of dashing into the ceiling. I pose. Oh my gosh, that was it! What did I do wrong? Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, come on. You can get up to 5 pixels of corner correction. Oh! So like kinda ran myself into the wall. Lumi, you're a genius! Oh my god, Lumi, you're such a genius! Okay. We're locking in. I did a sideways jump. Why does it keep going sideways? Stop! Give me the sauce! Give me the sauce! Okay, I did it too early. I gotta hold the up button, okay. I didn't know I was supposed to hold the up button. Okay. Hold the up button and C. Far. Close. Simply tapping it doesn't guarantee you will dash the entire direction, as the direction is picked exactly 4 frames after the dash starts. Nice, guys. So I need so I can hold down. So can I hold down C and up? Will it work if I hold C and up at the same time? Okay. That was strange. It's... Okay. So I definitely need to... I definitely need a rhythmic it. Why is that second jump taking my dash? It's so confusing. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I was doing it too... I was trying to dash too close. Close! Close. Yo, Louis' tips are so clutch. Okay. Oh my gosh! Dude! Can I get farther? Yep. It gave me a very patronizing slideshow. Dude, okay, I'm getting the wall bounce. I just gotta get the height. Dude! I don't think I'm holding up enough. Nice. The slideshow wasn't accurate. Nice, guys. Close. Far. Survive! You're just moving right too quickly so you hit the ceiling. Oh, maybe I'm just touching... Yeah, maybe I'm just touching right too much. Oh, okay, that felt good. Okay, that time I wasn't even touching right. That time I didn't touch right at all. Maybe I have to hold left? At least I don't think I was touching right. Okay, I have to touch left as well. Okay. Gosh, this is such a complicated jump. Hundreds of deaths. Yeah, okay. I was just holding up. I have to hold up left. Yeah, I have to hold up left. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. Oh, sorry. You said holding up doesn't do nothing. I thought you said holding up does... I have to hold up. Okay. So holding up does nothing. Gotcha. I'm misreading. I'm good at this. I'm good at my job. This is my job, right? And get your... Ah! What if I do... No, I have to do up. I think you do hold up button instinctively a bit after the wall bounce, but yeah, it has no effect. I just don't want to override the dash direction on accident. I see. Close. I was tapping right instead of left. It's so counterintuitive. No wonder this is the hardest jump in the game. That was close. Too far. Okay, that was the right spot. A little too far. Trying to hold right, left there is so wonky, bro. That was right. I didn't hold left. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay, that was the height. That was the height. That was the height. That was the height. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. We're learning. Give me it, man. Give me it. What am I doing wrong? I was holding left, I promise. That was the right height too. Did I just not hold grab? Maybe? Do I have to hold right after? Oh my lord. Oh jeez. Dude, they needed to put like a button map. Like, I wish I had a cursor. Like next to the star, they have to put a button map or something for real. This is annoying as hell, for real. Duh. I didn't hold Z. That was probably it. That time I went into it. So close. So close. Oh! I didn't hold C. Wall bounces are the bane, bro. Bane of my— oh my god, I double wall bounce! I double wall bounce, so I went up there and then I pressed C instead of Z. Awesome. Nice, guys. Love to see it. Well, it's good to know I can make it. But the question is, after I make it, am I ready for what's in store after? Ah! Ah, so close. I'm gonna be playing till 2, so I have another hour. And then I'm gonna hard stop at 2. See how far we get. I press right instead of left. Ah, so close. 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 That was even closer. Close. Close. Wait. Too slow with the Reiki. Oh. Yeah, I can see that. I get that. Too slow with the right key. There's kind of rhythm to it now. And I don't like this music as much as the music before this level. I can't lie, the music went down a bit. The music fell off a cliff after this level showed up, for real. Oh. Now it was too early. Now my right key was too early. Wrong button. Let me just... Spirit Bomb! Ugh. Just stretch a little bit. This hurts, bro. So close! Delaying the wall bounce. Hey. Okay, I think you're right. I think you're right. That was higher than I've ever gone before. I gotta hold that, man. So, like, I'm lining myself up on the corner of this, basically. That's like perfectly aligned with the... Interesting. It's perfectly aligned with the wall. Oh shit! Oh my god, he did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Hell yeah! Woo! GG, GG man! GG man! I missed the bird. I gotta wave dash to it. Let's go! Oh my god, Lumi, you're so smart, man! You're so smart. How'd you get so smart? So smart! That's so good! I could not have done that without your coaching, man. That was so hard. That's so hard. Delaying the wall bounce, aligning myself up, get the right wave dashes. The facts are good, man. The facts are good, man. Don't you want me to help you? Don't you want me to see me again, Granny? I don't understand. Are you testing me? Are you just afraid to ask for help? Maybe part of me was right. Maybe it is just a bird. Unless... the bird doesn't want me to save Granny. Oh no. He's trying to start me. Just like the part of me. I'm kind of tired, so someone else would have to backseat you now. No worries, man. No worry. Thank you for helping, Lumi. GG's. Yeah. I'm tired too. I'm tired too. I get you. Thank you for coming in for as long as you did. You helped me so much. I'm alone up here. Well, we don't need help, right, Granny? Don't worry. I give up on you. I'll catch that stupid thing and set you free. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Ow. Yeah, I can... all that training has led to this moment. Oh my god, this wall bounce is gonna be painful too. Yeah, this wall bounce is gonna be painful too. But I've done worse. Okay. I keep trying to hold it, but I need to... line myself up. Yep. Oh my god, he's the GOAT now! It's over! Nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me! Okay, except for this. Oh, hold on. I gotta take this call real quick. Hello? Oh, perfect. Hi guys. Turns out there is something that can stop me. It's my fucking wife. Okay. A lot of stuff is going on. I'm gonna talk about it. We'll play the game. I need some protein. Do I have to triple? I don't think I have to. But I do have to, actually. Yeah, I have to triple. Oh, baby, a triple! Nice. Nice, guys. Not too shabby. All the mechanics are coming back now. I remember this. Oh my gosh, I got flung. My fingers are hurting. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I missed. Okay. I can play now. Come on. So close. Okay, so I definitely need to... This? Oh, I have to save my jump. Are you kidding me? So close. Oh! Oh my gosh. It's a hard task. So close! Ooh. Nice! Let's go! Oh, not easy, but it's doable. Oh gosh. What the heck is this? assuming I'm supposed to do this. Yeah. Okay. So I have to jump to the top. Okay. Okay, actually, that's pretty doable. That's quite doable. Ah! That was it, though. Oh, and then at the end I have to do a wall jump. I miss football. I miss the eye. So I need to save a I need to land on it. Okay. This isn't very... There's no, like... It doesn't seem like there's a lot of... Or any... secret... Or special trick I have to do for this. Yep. And that was it. Yep, perfect. Exactly what I thought. Just had to do that section correctly. That was actually not too bad. No super hard jump I had to do. No wave dash I had to do. Speed. Oh, I was too low. I need to go on the other side. Sorry, guys. My life is... There's so much going on, guys. And I can't talk to you guys about it. It's way too personal. Oh my gosh. Oh! Trigger happy. Ah! Oh man. Okay, that was weird, but I'll take it. That was weird. I didn't get hit by the spike. I got lucky, I guess. Okay. Jarvis, play the replay. Give me the replay. Because I think I hit the spike, but I guess I'll take it. Can I just do this? What the heck? I'm trying to get to the other side of it. Surely that's not the play. Yeah, I think I can use 2 double jumps here. Should I keep talking about the Switch 2? I think I should talk about the Switch 2 some more. Yo, I forgot. I'm talking about the Switch 2 this episode. This episode of Romobilly, I'm talking about the Switch 2 and how terrible it is. We talked about the price. That was the main thing. We talked about the price of the console. We talked about the price of the games. Both of which are... Well, the Switch price is already... It's borderline bad. It's borderline bad, and the $80 games are terrible. Absolutely terrible for the market. We talked about how there's like 3 games on the Switch. 3 exclusives on the Switch. Which, like, come on, man! I paid $450 for a console. And then the best people can say is, oh, we're gonna get it's okay, guys. We're going to, in a few short years, we're going to get games on the Switch. So it's okay if I spend for the Switch now, because eventually I will get a game. Come on, man. Be still for real. So those are the first 3 reasons. Those are main reasons. But reason number 4 why the Switch 2 probably didn't sell that well is because we already have a Switch 1, simply put. It's the same concept as the... It's the same concept as the Wii U. Like, it's an upgrade, but it's the same... It's the same shit. It's the same shit with better graphics, like whoop-de-doo. It's not a revolutionary concept, you know? The Switch was so amazing because it was crazy at the time in the old dark ages of 2017. Oh my goodness. The distant lands. The previous era. On God. So much has changed, but it's like, it was this whole new concept. No one's ever... It's like a Wii U. It's the Wii U tablet, but you can take it anywhere, bro. It's insane. That's absolutely absurd. But it's not, like, chained by a console. It's just, you can take the Wii U tablet anywhere. Revolutionary. The Switch 2, it's the same as the Switch 1. If you have a Switch 1, you don't need a Switch 2. Like, there's no... What do you get? You get the new games. Like, and that's about it. You get the new games, but it's not this revolutionary new concept that, like... You can play console games anywhere. That's never happened before. Or at least, like, well, kind of. Like, there's 3DSs, there's the DS, and there's the handhelds. But that's like handhelds, right? It's not a console. Or people didn't think of it as a whole new console. They thought of it as just like a gaming device. Like a small gaming device. It spurred a whole new genre of gaming. Which, like, the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck is trying to replicate that, you know? And Xbox is trying to replicate that. Switch 2 is the same thing, but again. And then it's $450 more expensive. Right? So... I don't think people are gonna... Not a lot of people are really gonna need to buy a Switch 2. You know? Not like a Switch 1. Obviously, it still sold really well, the Switch 2, and I'm not saying it didn't sell really well, because it did. Whether it deserved to or not, it still did. I think half of it is just rabid fans just gonna buy whatever slop Nintendo sells them just because Nintendo sold it to them. Oh my gosh, I keep messing it up! Oh, close. There's no way. Do I need to save my jump? god, I think I need to save my jump. I need to do this jumpless. I need to do that with a single jump? There's no way. Oh my god, bro, that's so hard. All I have to do is just a straight jump. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. Okay, so that's reason number 4. It's the same as the Switch 1. It's the same damn console. There's probably more reasons, but I can't really think of it right now. Ah! So damn hard, bro. Oh! Come on, man. Aww. I gotta be faster so the thing stays and it doesn't disappear. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. Come on, guys. So those are my thoughts on Nintendo. They messed up so hard. And I know it quote unquote sold out. Like, high record-breaking debut sales. But I think this is just my speculation. I think that's actually just a sort of marketing scam. A sort of marketing scam for 2 reasons. First, they did a really good job of hacking a lot of Switch 2s in America. They did a really good job at making like millions and millions of Switch 2s, exporting millions and millions of Switch 2s to America. Which is very important because I think other consoles haven't actually like mass produced on launch like the Switch 2 did. So I think a lot of stores, or at least a lot of consoles, they might have gotten like close to the Switch 2 numbers, but there just wasn't enough supply for it to get the record breaking. I think Nintendo knew that, so they like made an insane amount of Switch 2s to sell on launch to get the record breaking number. And so they can sell that point to other fans. Because getting the Switch 2, it seemed like it was like impossible. But I don't think it was that. But compared to other consoles, like other consoles were sold out for years. PS5 especially, like that's the most recent. PS5s, you wouldn't be able to get a PS5 for years. Not because the demand was less, it was because supply. Not because there was a lot of demand. And the supply didn't meet that demand. I think Nintendo, to what it's worth, I think this is a good thing. I do think this is a good thing. They made it so there was a ton of consoles. So it was hard to get one, but it wasn't impossible. And obviously now, you can get one because not as much people are trying to get a Switch 2 right now. In reason number 2, I think the numbers are pretty inflated as well because of scalpers. I don't think I think they announced 3 million copies sold in a week or something. Or total. I don't remember. But I don't think there's 3 million households or 3 million people in that bought a Switch 2. I think a ton of them are scalped. I think a ton of them is one guy paying tons and tons of money to scalp it, pay thousands and thousands for like 100 Switches or 20 Switches, right? And then they're gonna resell that for $600, $500 for a profit. That's what people do. Welcome to the real world, kids. So I really don't think, and I really think that's a lot, because Nintendo has this culture with Pokemon especially, and trading cards of scalping. Like, old men and women, like 50-year-old or 40-year-old, will just buy tons and tons of Pokemon cards and then resell them to kids online. not to kids specifically, but you get the gist. And now that the initial hype is gone, the scalpers are probably not trying to buy even more Switches, you know? So... Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Maybe I'll just try and skip the fair altogether. So, I'm thinking that, like, now there's not as much scalpers because not as much people are... They probably still have the backlog of Switches at their disposal. So now the numbers, the current numbers are actually going down, right? There's not as much people. Now it's like the real numbers are showing. The real Switch 2 getters. Damn it! So close. Damn. Okay. Yeah. So I hope Nintendo's not gonna learn anything. I hope they learn. They're not gonna learn anything from this. Let's be honest. Greedy corporations won't take. Greedy corporations won't take note from successful businesses. They'll note poor markets. They'll note market crashes. They'll blame market crashes. They'll blame consumers for changing ideals. Blah blah blah. They'll never take accountability, because taking accountability means that they're wrong, and they can't tell their stockholders that they're wrong. No, they'll throw out their stock. They'll throw their stock in the trash. No, all corporations need to be perfect at all times. They can never make a mistake. Making a mistake means that you don't deserve their money. Because this is a very fair and balanced system we've created. Swear to God, capitalism does good. Capitalism does good in a lot of circumstances. But it's also really bad in a lot of circumstances. Like, at a point, people don't innovate to innovate. They innovate for money. And the innovation, sometimes innovation stops because of money. That's another issue. Innovation will stop because of money. Let that sink in. Isn't that the whole point of capitalism, to make good products? I swear, I promise, we could be living in a utopia right now if money wasn't like the #1 factor in everything. Some things, a lot of things should be, some things should not. And this is not, I'm not saying we should have equal money. Everyone should be equal no matter what. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not a communist, guys. Just a man. But it would be very naive to say that capitalism is doing perfect and there's no inequality or anything that needs to be changed in the system. God damn it! Oh, okay, I can hit the ledge there. Perfect. Nice, guys. Nice, guys. That's perfect. Holy, I have to go up now. Yeah, the game looks good. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god, my hand hurts a lot. My hand's starting to cramp up, guys. Close. Nice. Oh, I have to do a second wall jump there. think I'll do this. I think this will be the last level of the day. I think that would be fair. Did I make that? Oh, that was cool. Okay. That was close. That was close. Nice! Okay. Oh! I think I'll call it there for the day. I think I'll call it there. That was a good level. That was a hard level. Oh, I have to lock in. Sorry, I can't talk while playing those levels. Those are too hard. It's too hard to do a good commentary while doing it. That was good. Good stream, guys. And I talked about how much I hated the Switch 2. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. No one has subscribed yet, which is a blessing and a curse. I mean, if no one subscribes, I can beat the final level. This is like a... It convinces me, it's like a motivation to beat the level. Because it's like a challenge. Can I beat it without anyone subscribing? It would be kind of funny. If someone does it, it'll be... I mean, it's a lot of value. I'll have to restart 6 hours of gameplay. Like, I don't even know how far I am through the level as well. It could be farther than that. Okay, but I'll call it here for the day. We'll come back another day. Maybe probably tomorrow. And we'll continue playing. I have to go to work now, and I think I want to take a little rest before I need to get ready for work, so... And I've been playing for 3 hours, 30 minutes today. I think it's good for a short little sesh today. I feel pretty tired already, so... Let's save and quit. Thank you all for watching. Maybe I'll start editing this video. I do like 3 hours of playing and then editing it would be pretty damn good. Okay. Bye guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all. We're gonna continue this next video or next stream. It'll probably keep going in the video. You probably won't even notice that I went another day. We will call it here and we'll pick it up